today on Wednesday.
Oh, you're on a break.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, your obsession's a little too much, Agnes.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Whoops.
Hello, you outcasts and normies. Welcome back to Nerdy Geeks React. My name is Rhett, and I am a nerdy geek trying to react. Tonight, we are watching Wednesday, Season 2, Episode 7, Woe Me The Money. In the last episode, we had the body-mind switch of Enid and Wednesday. Really good stuff. Emma Meyer and Jenna Ortega killed it. So, Enid's death, Wednesday would have caused it with this whole switching thing because she went to Rotwood or something like that. She went to that gravestone. It was Lady Gaga's character and tried to get temporary use of her psychic ability, but Enid interrupted, and as punishment, their bodies got switched, and if they didn't switch by the next day or something like that, they would die. So that was the whole Enid's gonna die, and it's Wednesday's fault. That is no longer a thing. The Enid death premonition is now over. We still have Francoise, Tyler, and Isaac. Isaac was trying to get rid of Francoise's hide ability because it's basically killing her. I guess that's what happens to all hides eventually, or using the ability of the hide eventually kills them. Wednesday and Enid and Agnes stopped it from happening. Wednesday still doesn't have her ability. Principal Williams told her that she needs to fix her relationship with her mother in order to get it back. Going to be really difficult for Wednesday to do, but we'll see how that goes. There is a new plot thread where an Addams is supposed to die. Principal Williams revealed that to Wednesday at the end of the previous episode. So that's a new thing. Let's see what else happened in the previous episode. It was just a lot of fun seeing Wednesday and Enid like occupying the other's body. Enid acting as herself in Wednesday's body. And we found out that Wednesday really is allergic to color. I thought it was just the thing she said, but no, it actually does like damage to her, like messes up her skin and everything. Yeah, so that whole fiasco, during that whole thing, Enid finds out about the vision that Wednesday had that Enid was going to die. And Wednesday finds out that Enid is possibly an alpha wolf. Again, I'm going to say the whole alpha wolf pack leader thing is fake, okay? Someone just made that crap up. Why people keep on insisting on using that term in these werewolf, wolf pack stuff is beyond me. I don't know. Anyway, she's supposedly an alpha, which means there's a possibility of her becoming a lone wolf. So Wednesday found that out. Wednesday also found out that Bruno is basically two-timing Enid. Apparently he has a girlfriend back home in the Philippines, I guess, because he's Filipino. He's speaking Tagalog. He says it's complicated, but dude, you didn't even tell her. So scumbag move. Enid in Wednesday's body really laid into Agnes and like kind of broke her a little. And Agnes went to a support group for disembodied parts that Thing was attending for the first time. You know, they had a lot of good life lessons about like how you're more than just the sum of your parts and all that sort of thing. Christopher Lloyd's character, Professor Orloff, he was killed by Isaac to get the power source because Isaac created Orloff's, I don't know what it is, like his mechanical jar to keep him alive. But he needed the power to help his sister to take away her hide ability, so he killed off Orloff, ate his brain, and took the power source, so Orloff is gone. Agnes saw the whole thing and followed them all the way back to Woodhill. Pretty much went into Wednesday mode, got herself into trouble. Yeah, not too much else. There was just a lot of antics with Wednesday and Enid going around in each other's bodies, Enid sneaking around, or Wednesday sneaking around the Rotwood mansion to find out more information about getting her ability back, Morticia catching her, Enid going to Addams' family dinner, Principal Williams revealing herself to Morticia in order to help save Wednesday, and Enid from dying. It was a good episode. I enjoyed this one. I think this was the longest episode of the season so far. This episode, still a lot of stuff happening, so we still have to deal with the Hides and Isaac. There's still that Gala coming up too. Who knows what's going to happen there? Wednesday still needs to get her ability back, and Addams is going to die. We're just going to go ahead and get into the episode to find out what's going to happen. But before we do, if you could please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. It would really help us out. And if you want to know when we drop new content, go ahead and hit the notification bell. Wednesday is available to watch on Netflix, so watch it on there and give them some support, yeah? Okay, let's go ahead and get into this episode and see what we got. Kiki Tales. 15 years ago. Oh, Morning Song. Okay, so this... Oh. Okay, so we still have Bianca's mom and that whole thing, too. Is this Gideon, then? Oh, no, that's, Dort. Okay.
Wait, you look familiar. You're the only one who's ever remembered.
So was Dort a part of Morning Song?
I'm Arnold Hunt. Barry Dort. I manage one of the sirens. Gabrielle.
Okay.
I played Dr. Gideon Sterling.
Oh, okay, so this is Gideon.
You're in luck because, boy, do I have the right opportunity for you.
I don't need a man.
Oh, crap.
Those days are long gone.
Was the guy Dort was talking to before on the phone, was it this guy, Gideon?
Especially outcasts. I want to create a place where like-minded people come together to follow a shared vision of enlightenment and growth.
Sounds like a cult.
Wait, did Dort start the Morning Song cult?
I prefer the term movement. You will be the great and powerful Oz, the face of our movement, the inspiration
Okay.
leader who touches people's
So it was
souls,
Dort who started that whole thing.
persuades them to part with their hard-earned cash.
So yeah, maybe he was talking to Gideon. So this guy takes on the role of Gideon.
So does this movement have a name?
How about Morning Song?
Okay, so... Oh boy.
Your mother and I go back a long way.
Hmm.
Who do you think introduced her to Gideon?
You're part of Morning Song?
He is Morning Song.
I am Morning Song.
Yeah.
It's time to get back to work, ladies.
Okay. So now we have a more understanding of what Principal Dort is and what he's doing. And the whole money raising thing. So is the money really going to be for the school? Oh, yeah. Isaac really did a number on him.
Professor Orloff would want us to keep calm and outcast
Dude, don't say that.
the Nevermore way.
From now on, my deputies handle campus security. That's a non-negotiable.
Okay, well, they did a bang-up job last time when Tyler showed up.
We both know Santiago and your crew have no chance against two hides and a zombie.
Your newfound cynicism is refreshing.
Only you would leave psychic scar tissue in a body swap. You should be grateful that we came to rescue you when there's a premonition that I'd die.
And yet it never comes to pass. Worst premonition ever. The premonition has changed.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
who dies?
In Addams.
Your search may start closer to home.
Okay, so we're gonna get... Ugh, God. Anyway, are we gonna get what their connection with Isaac and Francois is?
Not only have you known the identity of Pugsley Zombie,
You're a classmate.
Isaac Knight was your
Roommate. Oh, that's even more.
He was more than that. He was my closest friend.
Stonehurst saw him as the key to unlocking the secrets of outcasts.
Mm-hmm.
But Isaac,
He thought he could use science to extract Francois's hide ability.
Isaac has fully regenerated, and he's reunited with Francoise and Tyler,
Yep.
who did not leave town as promised. My premonition has changed, Mother. Enid no longer dies. One of us does. In Addams. I'd like to sacrifice
Enid, wait.
Uh,
Let me explain the situation with Sophia.
Is that your girlfriend's name?
mm-hmm.
We decided to take a break when I came to Nevermore.
Oh, you're on a
I
break.
figured I'd join a new pack here.
I'm not gonna compete for you.
I know. So I finally broke things off with her last night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I can ever trust you again.
I'll do whatever it takes. Can I still escort you to the gala?
Enid Sinclair in my classroom now.
Uh-oh.
Becoming an alpha isn't something you can take lightly, especially with a full moon in 2 days.
Huh.
If a young alpha transforms under a full moon, there's a very real chance you could remain in
Oh.
a werewolf form.
How long?
Ever?
Forever?
I'm afraid it's worse. Alphas who permanently transform, they're hunted and killed by other werewolves.
Good grief.
A form of self-policing.
If you follow the precautions, you should be fine. Before sundown, lock yourself in the looping cages and keep calm.
You're not alone in this, Enid. Your pack is your strength.
But if she's an alpha, she might be a lone wolf without a pack, right? See, how did that ticker survive all the shooting?
The only thing that I care about is saving my sister The one factor I don't need in that equation is you.
Stop it. The minute we turn on each other, we're dead.
One of us is already dead.
Her medicine, find it.
It's empty.
Where do you get it from?
There's an animal hospital in town. Come with me.
Plus, she happens to be here. She gonna see them leaving?
Isaac isn't going anywhere until he can save his sister from being a hide.
That's true. Okay, seriously, 2 hides and a former zombie-ish? Taser's not gonna be enough.
Now I understand why Isaac was so hell-bent on saving his sister. She's running out of time.
What's with the butterfly? Or is the moth? Looks like a moth.
New England corpse moth.
Oh.
Tweezers from slope when they were larvae. Now they're about to end of their migratory phase. When they return to the host body. To lay their eggs.
What if the body's on the run?
I bet they can still find it.
I just wanted a friend.
What, can I find one with a pulse?
I tried, okay? But no one was interested.
Mm-hmm. Eugene was a jerk.
Hey, I saw this and went to go check on your mom, but she's not in the room.
She was afraid Gideon was onto her.
She left? Where's she going?
I'm not sure. At least now you don't have to worry about us.
Bianca, what's going on?
Ms. Barclay, can I see you in my office?
Just drop it, okay?
Okay, so how is this whole morning song thing gonna tie in? Dort was the one who started it and got Bianca's mother and everything involved in it.
Your weasel of a principal called last night. He's offering me the moon to donate to your mother's gala.
I thought that ship had sailed.
But you know what I say.
The bigger the offer, the sweeter the grovel. You want to see the whites of his eyes when you reject him.
Time to put Dort out of his misery. Come and stay with me for the summer. I knew you'd come under my black wing eventually. You may be an Addams, but you're a frump at heart. I expect this visit to be brief and final.
Is he gonna use Bianca to siren her?
We'll build a monument to your life.
Yeah, what is his ultimate plan here?
Introducing Frump Tower.
Oh god, no.
Flattery is like formaldehyde. It is to be sniffed, never swallowed. Which is why I have zero intention of giving one cold scent to this moth-eaten dump.
Yep.
You will leave your entire fortune to Nevermore. You will attend the gala as the guest of honor. You won't remember I was ever here.
Okay, did that work? You never know who's immune to the siren song. Yeah, so what is Dort's ultimate goal? I seriously doubt he's really getting the money for the school. Is it just for himself? Because, I mean, he started Morning Song to, like, swindle people, so...
I know you're here, Larissa.
Your mother is using your estrangement to pull Wednesday closer to her. You're more like your mother than you think.
Huh.
I'm talking about your pathological predilection for secrets. You have failed to be forthcoming with Wednesday about your true relationship with Francois and Isaac.
What else is there?
Tell her the truth before tragedy strikes.
If a young alpha wolf's out on a full moon, there's a high chance that I could never change back. Ever. And if that isn't enough, I'll be hunted by other werewolves.
The full moon is in 2 days. How are you supposed to prevent that from happening?
Trying to distract myself with things that make me happy. Like picking out a dress for the gala.
Why would you need a dress for a gala you weren't going to attend?
Bruno asked me. As a friend,
Uh-huh.
Capri granted me an exception for my dance routine. Capri said I didn't have to face this alpha business on my own. That my strength is in my pack. But the truth is, you are my pack, Wednesday. If I wolfed out and couldn't change back, would you come and find me?
I have no problem hunting you down.
Ajax.
Bianca's in trouble. Have you heard of Gideon Sterling? Oh, now her mom's missing. I think that Dort's involved.
Dort thinks we're in the dark. I do my best work in the dark.
Come look at my new tower.
Oh boy.
Can you believe this woman's generosity?
No, I can't.
What Principal Dort and I have planned will get Nevermore back on track. Like barring outcasts without an ability from enrollment. Like that inadequate husband
Dang.
of yours.
Let's just celebrate the fact that Nevermore's future is secure. Group selfie?
Yeah. That ain't happening. Now you have to deal with Wednesday.
I thought you were taking a break from the team.
Sabbatical's over. I've barely seen you all semester.
We have different extracurriculars.
Galas. We've taken to those like a siren to water.
Your mother deserves most of the credit.
Speaking of mothers, how's yours?
Haven't seen her since the summer.
So you missed her when she was hiding out in that classroom off the quad?
Stay out of it.
You've involved my family, so that's an impossibility.
Yep.
I thought I had freed my mom from my stepfather. But it turns out Dort is behind it all. He plans to steal your grandmother's fortune. I'm sorry, but I had no choice. And I still don't. You won't remember this conversation or anything you know about my mother.
What'd you say? Exactly what you predicted. Show yourself, Agnes.
Oh, good lord.
I had to step up my game to become your best. By raiding my closet? I wanted to show you how much you mean to me. You failed.
Yeah, your obsession's a little too much, Agnes.
We gotta get moving.
What's the plan? We save your mother, and we make the Addams family pay for their sins.
So what exactly did they do? Oh, Gideon?
By the time Hester Frump wakes up tomorrow, her fortune will be gone and we'll be on a private plane.
So he really was just trying to get money.
Remember our morning song, Credo. Every dawn brings a new day.
I just want my money, Barry, and then I'm out forever. I'm done with all you freaks.
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Do you know why Venetians had masquerade balls? So they could revel in their anonymity. They would wear masks, reveal their true selves. I'm taking off my mask. In fact,
You're about to fry.
I'm going to burn it and begin anew.
Yeah? Wow. Okay. I mean, it's not surprising, but good lord. He's really unhinged.
It's time for you to shine.
Okay, so we're getting the Gala in this episode, I guess. Wow, that looks awesome. Oh, jeez.
I'm firing the board and reinstating corporal punishment.
Okay. Whoa. Wow. At least she got to dress up for the occasion.
Where's Dort hiding your mother?
How did you...
If you want Dort to stop, you need to trust me.
In his apartment.
Certainly a million miles away from our first date.
You mean no knives and chains? Not that this is a date, though.
Of course not.
Bruno?
Sophia.
Oh, Lord.
How'd you get here?
I'm guessing that Red Eye from Manila. You must be Enid. I don't want this to be awkward. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be the villain in this story.
Mm-hmm.
I think I wanted us to work out because I was holding on to the past. But I have a new path now. One that I have to face alone. Killer dress, by the way. Agnes?
I can't even get peace and solitude in a crime scene.
What happened to you?
Wednesday dropped an Addams bomb on me. I thought I was everything she wanted in a best friend. I was dead wrong.
Yeah, Wednesday doesn't want someone like her.
One Wednesday Addams is more than enough for this world. If you're tired of being invisible, stop hiding in other people's personalities. Be your own psycho Agnes. Trust me, you'll be good at it.
What about your dance routine?
That group chat is blowing up with the Bruno news, and I really don't feel like being a lone wolf out there, so...
I'll dance with you.
You don't even know my choreography.
Nor does she.
Unless you've been stalking my rehearsals.
Why aren't you inside with your family?
Doubt they've even noticed I'm gone.
Okay. Okay, and what are you doing? Oh, she did the apartment.
Ajax! Don't worry. Dort can't hurt you anymore. Come on, show's about to start.
Oh, what are they gonna do?
Did you find Bianca's mom?
Ajax is with her. But if we're going to stop Dort, we're going to need more help. That includes you, Agnes. I know you're still here.
Yeah, nice.
Finally, some originality. I don't care what you think about me anymore. Good. What's the plan?
Probably gonna have to mute this song. So this was the dance she was practicing when she wolfed out. Okay, so this is the dance for this season, I guess? Nice. They probably had a lot of fun choreographing this.
Before I introduce our guest of honor, Principal Dort, Tell everyone exactly how this gala came together.
Mm-hmm.
It started when I ordered Bianca Barclay to Siren Morticia Addams to asking her mother for a large donation.
Yeah.
I held Bianca's mother hostage to force her to Siren Hester Frump to donate her fortune. I promised my morning song stooge Gideon I would split the money, but I'm not big into sharing, so now he's a pile of ash in my fireplace, and I'm keeping all the cash.
Yeah, no, you're not. And the chandelier's gonna fall on him. Whoops.
Now that's what I call a thrilling climax.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
I owe you one, Ajax.
After the vile comment you made about my father, I'm canceling my plans. I've lost my ability. Does that make me less of an outcast in your eyes? My father has many infuriating habits. But when it comes to being an outcast, there's none finer. If you would like me to reconsider, you must make a very sizable donation to Nevermore in his honor.
Are you resorting to emotional blackmail?
There's nothing emotional about it. It's just blackmail.
Done.
Wednesday, Isaac, he's here.
Where?
At the Nevermore graveyard.
Where's Pugsley?
Okay, so is Pugsley gonna bite it? What does he need Pugsley for? Because he keeps going back to him.
Hello, old friend.
Slurp, is that you?
I need your help.
Yeah, okay, so he needs him for something. Is he, like, gonna sacrifice him for something? Okay. Whew. Alright. Let's talk about it. Okay. Another thing crossed off the list. The whole thing with Principal Dort and the Gala. That's dumb. What a way to end it. That came together pretty well. There's a lot of things I didn't expect, like him frying Gideon and then him getting stoned and shattered. Let's talk about the Galpins and Isaac, shall we? Isaac's still trying to save his sister. Not sure how he's going to do that, but I guess it involves Pugsley somehow. Maybe Pugsley's ability? That's the only thing I could think of that Isaac would want from him. Because, like, Pugsley brought him back using that ability, so maybe he can do it to power some other machinery that Isaac can use to help his sister, maybe? I guess that's the last thing left on the list, is what's going to happen with the Hydes and Isaac. And if an Addams is going to die. Right now, it might be Pugsley, but that could just be a misdirect. It could be someone else. There are plenty of Addams in this story that they can kill off. The whole thing with Bianca and her mother, that's resolved in a dramatic way. Enid finds out there's a possibility that if she transforms as a young alpha, again, I hate that term, but whatever, it's possible that she might get stuck in her werewolf form and never transform back into human again. If that happens, she will be hunted down by other werewolves. I'm not sure why that would be a thing. She is going to have to try to keep calm and not wolf out. I don't know if that's possible for them to, like, prevent themselves from wolfing out. When the full moon happens, it just happens, right? I don't know how she can stop herself from transforming when the full moon rises. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We had Wednesday dealing with the whole thing with Dort, him using Bianca, blackmailing her to steal Hester Frump's fortune, which he almost succeeded. Of course, Wednesday's gonna, like, know something is up. Her grandmama would never, like, donate a cent, like she said. And then having Ajax show up with the information about Gideon gave her, more the information she needed to know that Bianca was probably a part of it and being blackmailed by Dort because of her mother. Bianca tried to siren Wednesday into forgetting, but Agnes comes in clutch again, gives Wednesday the information she needed. Props to Agnes, though she did take it a little too far with her obsession, trying to become too much like Wednesday. And, Wednesday doesn't want people like her. I mean, she doesn't like people in general, especially wouldn't want people to, like, imitate her or emulate her or anything like that. So Agnes is now over that obsession, I guess. At least I hope so. Now she'll become her own person, hopefully. She's already started, so that's good. Enid and Bruno, dude, he should have been up front at the beginning, and then it bit you even more in the butt at the end there. And, props to Enid for saying, you know what? I'm not going to get myself involved in any of this anymore. I'm done. I'm through with it. I'm good. Goodbye. Good on her for that. And then she went to Professor Orloff's to kind of wallow, I guess, a little bit. And, finds Agnes there, who's also wallowing after what Wednesday said to her. She and Agnes, kind of came to an understanding and, they had their shared experiences with Wednesday. Looks like they're going to become friends. Agnes helped Enid out with her dance. This was the dance for this season. Last year, Wednesday had her dance. This season, we have Enid and Agnes dance till they're dead. Dance till I'm dead. I think that's the name of the song. Something like that. Lady Gaga. I'm probably going to have to mute it or cut out a lot of it. But yeah, so they had their dance. Agnes, going invisible while spinning Enid around. Really cool. But it also gave her a cover in order to steal Dort's whatever coral it was that gives him protection from siren songs. That worked out for the plan really well. Principal Weems was telling Morticia that she needs to tell Wednesday the truth about Isaac and Francoise. So there's still more there. There's something where I guess they want revenge on the Addams for something. We found out that Gomez was Isaac's roommate. Don't know if that has anything to do with why they're trying to get revenge on them. Something must have happened between the four of them. Maybe the explosion in Isaac's lab. Maybe Morticia and Gomez had something to do with that. Because we never actually found out what happened with that exploding lab. The one that killed Isaac. Next episode is the finale. Still have to deal with the Hydes and Isaac. There's still that premonition of an Addams dying. Pugsley's a candidate. He's been kidnapped. But again, that's probably a misdirect. And there are plenty of other Addams that could die. I seriously doubt they'll kill Wednesday, but who knows? I don't know what they do for season 3 if they do kill Wednesday. Gomez and Morticia, possible. Well, Fester's not around, so maybe not. Hester's not an Addams, so it won't be her. Who else is there? Thing? I guess Thing is technically part of the family, so he's an Addams, so it's possible for him, but he kind of died for a little bit previous season, so would they kill him off again? I'm not sure if Lurch counts as an Addams. He's part of the family technically, but I don't know if he's actually an Addams, so I don't know if he's a possibility or not. I guess the best candidates right now would be Pugsley. I still don't think it would be him. Morticia and Gomez. It would really suck if they killed off any of them, actually. And death doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be permanent, right? Although they did have a gravestone, so maybe the premonition indicates that when they die, they will die without a chance of coming back. So far, I've enjoyed this season for the most part. It's a lot more complicated than the first season with all the different things they had going on, but slowly, as the season progressed, they eliminated each one of those threads and resolved all of them, except for the ones that I've already said. Hopefully, they'll be able to resolve this last bit before the end of the season, which looks like they are. They've been doing a good job, tying up all these threads. I'm not sure which season I like better so far. I mean, they're both pretty different, and I've enjoyed watching them. The pacing of this season has been a little odd, because they kind of got sidetracked a few times, or at least the plot got sidetracked a few times. Not too horrible, but I think the first season might have been paced better. There was a lot less going on in the first season, so they didn't have to keep bouncing back between all of these different things, trying to tie up all these different loose ends and everything. But story-wise, I mean, I'm still enjoying the second season. So we'll see what happens after this finale and how they end it and what happens with the characters in the story. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, a very special thanks. And if you did enjoy it, please do like and subscribe to this channel. It would really help us out. And if you're interested in finding out when I drop new content, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And if there's anything you'd like to see me react to, go ahead and leave that in the comment down below. But thank you again. And until next time, my name is Rhett, and I am a nerdy geek. trying to react. See ya.